Yeah, cell sensor. That's meter K2.
We have the Minnesota Paranormal Study Group on this morning. Thanks so much for coming by to 724.
Thank you for having us.
Not a problem.
Nate, what does the weather look like?
You want me to do the weather?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna defer to our guest. Partly cloudy today and very windy. We'll see highs near 70.
Thank you. Right now we are at 50 degrees in the Mankato area. Kyle, AJ, and Eric in. You guys are a family member of TAPS, and everyone knows who TAPS are. They're on the Sci-Fi Channel. Their whole thing is that they like to debunk the supposed hauntings first, you know, so there might be a scientific explanation before everyone gets all reactive and starts to think that their house is haunted.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you guys have brought in this giant thing full of equipment too.
Yes, we did. Well,
that's like a 16th of it. Yeah.
It's like a small piece. What I brought in 3 different EMF gauges we use, electromagnetic field detectors. The most popular that you'll see TAPS using right now is the K2, which basically, whenever your EMF level gets higher, more LEDs light up.
Okay, so that's what that thing is that it looks like a remote control.
It really does.
Yep, okay.
If it's
Just
in the green.
And so right now it's on a yellowy orange?
Yeah,
it's like the middle.
It's the middle?
It's not great, but you know, it's a radio station.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to have
What do you expect?
high levels everywhere.
Okay, very cool, very interesting. What other kind of equipment do you guys use?
Would you like to take this?
Yeah, I suppose. We have 3 infrared night vision cameras. They're 0 lux, which means that they can see in total darkness, with like a range up to like 100 feet. We just got a DVR, which is a digital video recorder. Yeah, 4 channels, so our cameras just plug into that and plugs into a computer monitor. We have our voice recorders, our EMF meters.
So you have a lot of technology to try and prove or disprove hauntings and things like that. That's your whole point.
That's our whole thing. Everything is based off of evidence, whatever we catch. So
I'll take some callers right now. If you have any questions, I know people were calling while whatever you guys are.
MNPSG.
There you go. That's it. KDOG. Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That was, see, that's the other thing is, do you guys get a lot of pranks and things like that, and how do you deal with that?
You know, we've actually, our clientele, we go through a really good interview process. So if it's fake, usually we find out in the first few interviews. I mean, we get a person contact us, and then we go through about two good interviews, and just to make sure, you know, A, it's legit, B, that they're actually needing us there, and that we're able to actually help. And if it's something that's way above and beyond us, then...
Yeah, the main thing is that, you know, whether or not we think they have something, but if they're generally concerned, like when you interview someone, you can totally tell if, you know, they're concerned, and if they're actually concerned, then we'll do it no matter what their claims are, because we're going to try to help them.
So then what happens, though, if you, like, let's say you try and debunk everything and you go, oh my gosh, the only rational explanation, I guess, left is that there is something paranormal happening here, and it's bothering the children, it's scaring people, it's making a huge issue. Then what's your next step?
Well, see, we actually, we can't do anything to remove.
Yes.
But, you know, we can refer them to a religious person if they want. If they're religious. Some people prefer to get a cleansing done, which is done by typically a psychic or someone in that field. And we don't have a member like that in our group, but we can refer both.
You gather evidence.
Exactly.
You are evidence gatherers, and then you can refer people.
And like the thing too is that if we feel like they do have something, what we usually tell people is say, if you don't want it here, just go into your house and say, this is my house.
Yeah.
You know, just take it back yourselves.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, and it usually happens.
Stunt. This is my house. I don't want you here. Go into the light.
Nobody wants you here. Go into the darkness.
What happens if your ghost talks back to you like that? Then
slap him.
Yeah. Coming up, we will go over Stunt and Nate's EVP. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. We're talking to the Minnesota Paranormal Study Group on 96.7 KDOG.